Hello, good evening. Good evening sa inyo. Hi, this is Teacher Nelson. How are you guys? Kumusta ang araw ninyo? Gabi pala. Alam ko ang iba dyan natutulog na. So, let's have a conversation. Simple lang, kwentuhan lang. Ang topic natin sa subject tayo na business ethics, social responsibility. Chill lang na kwentuhan. Shoutout sa mga katropa ko dyan, batch 1999 na doon sa National Comprehensive High School. Mabuhay kayong lahat, no? Kumusta ang gabi? Alam ko, ang iba dyan nagpapahinga na. So magkwentuhan tayo. Ang topic natin sa subject na social ethics, business ethics and social responsibility. Do you have an idea about social entrepreneurship? Beyond profit ang topic natin. Motivation. Beyond profit. Business. Beyond profit motivation. So, I think, do you have an idea na rin kahit pa paano, no? Nangyari ba yan sa inyo? If you are an entrepreneur, entrepreneur ka ba? Or are you connected in corporation? Your company is corporation. Tipong ganyan. Nandito ako sa channel na Lakwatcherong EBM, Accountancy Business Management. Social Entrepreneurship. Do you have an idea this one? Shout out sa mga estudyante ko, mga tropa, mga estudyante ko. Kunin nyo yung note nyo, pwede nung magpintuan sa'yo. Sabi nga nila, yung social entrepreneurship, Harvey K. Sabi ni Harvey K, a columnist from the Philippine Daily Inquirer. Define social entrepreneurship as developing innovative, scalable, and sustainable means of solving social problems. Yung palang word na social problem, solving social problems. Kaya after this discussion, we have also the corporate social responsibility. Na ang corporation, nagpapunction ng social responsibility based on their core values within the company. But the social entrepreneurship, which is our topic for tonight, is all about solving social problems. Diyan sa community nyo, mayroon ba problema? Sustainable, sabi. And yung mga minsan yung recycle, mga basura. Diba? Yan. So, ang takeaway mo dito, solving social problems. Let's say, you are a businessman or entrepreneur. You want to help your community, your barangay, your bayan, kung saan ka man belong. So, gusto mong, tawag nito, makatulong. Ano yung social problems dyan sa place mo? Kaya yung mga nakikita mga businessman na tumutulong sa community, ang tawag niya, social entrepreneurship. If you remember yung si Jaime Imperial Ayala from CEO siya ng company corporation. But he put up a business as a distributor of the solar panel. So, naganap siya ng rural place, yung bulubundukin, wherein the solar panel, flashlight, etc. So, nagkaroon siya ng tinatawag na solving social problems about the electricity. Yan yung social entrepreneurship. Actually, nabigyan siya ni Ernst Young ng award as a social entrepreneurship. Yan yung tinatawag natin business beyond profit motivation. Alam ko, ang iba dyan, mayroon na rin idea about the corporate social responsibility, that the function of this one, about the goodness of the environment, to return back to the community, to the environment. Later, madidiscuss naman natin ang corporate social responsibility. So, social entrepreneurship about solving social problems. Like the skills that are also used by an entrepreneur. Kaya, if you want to become a businessman or an entrepreneur, you must have skills. You possess a talent, skills. So if you remember about the economic inclusion, wherein we discuss about the what is this in Philippine politics and governance, we discuss ano na discuss natin doon about sa actually after bago tong live streaming natin, no, may diniscuss tayo doon na anong topic ko? Myth and kalimutan ko na, basahin nyo na lang sa mamaya maalala ko yun. Sa Philippine politics governance. So yung inclusion, economical inclusion, where we discuss the politics, economical globalization, myth in the globalization. Yan guys. So yan, social entrepreneurship. So this would be social entrepreneurship is comprehensive description of social entrepreneurship are offered by leading social sector organization in the world. Let's say like okay, Ashoka in the WAB Foundation for Social Entrepreneurship. Excuse me. So guys, did you remember the social entrepreneurship? Kaya di-differentiate natin yung corporate social responsibility. Pagpasensyahan nyo, medyo na-interrupt daw ang internet. Medyo umihina daw. Sabi daw, error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. So, unti-unti natin yung social entrepreneurship. So, mag-take note kayo dyan, kuha kayo ng ng bullpen. Sabi yun, si Ashoka, it is present in Africa, Asia, Europe, the Middle East, and North and South America. Ashoka is partnered with the Ateneo School of Government. Nakipag-partner sa Pilipinas yan. Sa Ashoka. ASHOKA. It aims to solidify its presence by building a powerful and consistent mechanism to identify and support leading Filipino social entrepreneurs yearly. Para maging magaling siguro mga entrepreneurs ng mga Pilipino, kaya nandito si Ashoka. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas, sa Africa, Asia, Europe, Middle East. Philippine enterprises included in the SWAB Foundation is HWAB Foundation for Social Entrepreneurs. Less are the following. Sino yung mga nandito na Philippine enterprise? In the SWAB Foundation for Social Entrepreneurs, sino yung mga social entrepreneurs? Una, Gawad Kalinga. Nababalitaan natin si Gawad Kalinga, di ba? Or JK. Working in the enterprise development, environment, health, homelessness, and housing sectors. Sikat talaga to sa pabahay si Gawad Kalinga. Yan yung mga sinasabi natin social entrepreneurs. Tumulong sa community, magmalasakit sa community. If you're a businessman, some others businessman donate here in Gawad Kalinga. And then the Gawad Kalinga, nagbibigay ng housing. Another one, number 2, Hapinoy Micro Ventures. Anong concern niya? Concerned with the enterprise, development, and women sectors. Concerned sa mga kababaihan. Enterprise development, kaya micro ventures. Hapinoy Micro Ventures. So yan ang mga Philippine enterprises including the companies for social entrepreneur. Sila ang mga social entrepreneur. Nakakatulong ba sila? Of course. Sa mga kababaihan, lalo na yung si Gawad Kalinga. Kaya pag narinig yung Gawad Kalinga, that is about social entrepreneur. Pag narinig nyo si Jaime Imperial Ayala, social entrepreneur. So, business beyond profit. Hindi lang more on about profit ang pinag-uusapan. Okay? So, may value din yan. So, mamaya mapag-kukintuan natin yan. Bonggang-bongga. Number 3, human nature. Siya is another social entrepreneur. Human nature. Involved in agriculture, labor conditions, and unemployment. Siyempre, parang HR, human resources. Siguro tinutulungan niya yung mga tao walang trabaho. Yan ang social entrepreneur sa Pilipinas. Alright? Another social entrepreneur, hybrid social solutions. Ito na yun si Jaime Imperial Ayala. Concerned with matters of energy and rural development. Diba? Actually nakipag-coordinate siya sa rural area na madilim. Walang maliwanag ang buhay, di ba? Ang Meralco, maligaya, yung may liwanag ang buhay, di ba? Yun yung slogan yata nila. So, pag nandun ka sa bulubundukin, rural area, walang ilaw. So, isa si Jaime Imperial Ayala na nagtayo ng negosyo, CEO and chairman of the Hybrid Social Solution. So, mayroon siyang motivation na it's not more on about the profit, but kapag kayo in-introduce mo ang produkto mo by helping to the rural area, to the people or communities who are in need. Pwede ka muna, parang inauguration mo dating imbis magpakain ka, so tulong mo na muna, at least na-advertise pa yung business mo. Yan yung advantage niya pag tumutulong, sumisikat at pag-uusapan ng produkto mo. Lalo na pag hindi pa kilala ang produkto mo. Am I right? So, hybrid social solution. So, what he did, si Jaime Imperial Ayala, nakipag-tie up siya to the other company, I think, German, about sa produkto na panel, solar panel, plus light, let's say, mga ganun. As a distributor here in the Philippines, but what he did, hindi pa sikat yung as a distributor niya ng mga plus light na yan. Kina-charge lang. Ayun, medyo tumulong siya muna sa rural area na in-introduce niya yung produkto niya. Once na-introduce, so, next to it is, nagbenta na siya. And then, hindi forecast, kasi 3,000 plus ang isa nung plus light na yun Hindi cash to cash basis, pwede utangin. Parang yan, pag kumuha ka ng motor, mayroon financing. So yan, number 5 of social entrepreneur, we have rags to riches. Anong concern? Concerned with matters and environment, labor conditions, and unemployment. The same with the human venture. Another, what is this? The Filipino social entrepreneurs for the aforementioned organization are, ito yung mga taong nasa likod ng mga sinabi ko na organization. Sa Gawad Kalinga, nandyan si Antonio Miloto and Jose Luis M. Okinana for Gawad Kalinga. Pangalawa, si Paulo Benigno Aquino. Paulo Benigno Aquino, the fourth for Hapinoy Micro Ventures. Siya ang nasa likod ng mga social, sila yung mga chairman, perhaps CEO, founder. Sa sa human nature, nandyan si Ana Miloto Welk and Dylan Welk for human nature. Sa hybrid social solution naman, nandyan si Jaime Imperial Ayala. Jaime Imperial Ayala for hybrid social solution. Actually, itong yung nanalo sa social entrepreneurs, mga ina-award ni Ernst Young. I don't know kung what year is that. Ano yan kay Karen Davila na interview yan. Therese Fernandez Ruiz for Rags to Riches. Okay. Social entrepreneurship models and stewards. The Happy Noy Microventures identified with Paulo Benigno Aquino IV is concerned with enterprise development and women's sectors and started its Happy Noy Sari-Sari Store program in 1997. Yan, nagsimula sa Sari-Sari Store. Kung mayroon aling sa Pure Gold, yun, bibilin mo yun. Pero this one, Happy Noy, tumulong siya sa mga Sari-Sari Store. Baka libre yung mga paninda. So, yan si Happy Noy Microventure. So, if you want to learn this one, you may find this in platform, in Google, or YouTube, or anything else that where you can find this one about the nature of Happy Noy Microventures. Basta in short, tumutulong solving these social problems. Siyempre, may problema ang community, ang society. Tinutulungan nito mga social entrepreneurship. It's not more on about the profit, about your business as a businessman or entrepreneur. Just help to the community. Solving problems. Yan yung social entrepreneurship. Okay, models and stewards about the social entrepreneurship. The Happy Noy Sari-Sari Store program utilizing mobile, ito na, technology and higher value products and services is expected to augment the productivity of the service sector at 170,000 pesos in 2010 at a constant 2,000 prices. See? Augment the productivity. About social entrepreneurship models and stewards kay Human Nature na nasa likod si Ana Meloto Welk and Dylan Welks. Human nature is involved in agriculture, labor conditions, and unemployment. Wala ka bang trabaho? Punta ka kay Human Nature. Human Nature is teamed up with Gawad Kalinga. May team work pala itong dalawa. And other organizations like the Aid Foundation Incorporated or EIDFI and the Philippine Federation for Environmental Concern or PFEC, Philippine Federation for Environmental Concern. Paano? Bakit? To develop world-class organic farms. Yun, yung mga seeds, yung tanim nyo, no? Gusto yung healthy, tsaka maganda ang harvest. Yan. And other enterprises that help multiply the income. Tutulungan tayo para tumaas ang ating kita of the Filipino people. So that's the problem of the farmers, right? So that is another solving social problem, the so-called social entrepreneurship. So yan kung gusto mo makatulong sa problema sa society, as an entrepreneur, even you as an individual, kung meron ka naman dyan na kakayahan, that is the social entrepreneurship. Kaya makikita mo dyan yung mga tumutulong, no? This would be sustainable, durable, long-lasting. About kay Hybrid Social Solutions, si SSI, another social entrepreneurship models and stewards, is concerned with energy and rural development. It is partnered with the microfinance institution. Ito yun, may financing. Such as Alalay sa Kaunlaran Incorporated or ASCII and Center for Community Transformation or CCT group of ministries to provide access to electricity. Yung sinabi, to communities in remote, malalayong lugar, rural villages, isolated in coastal or mountainous areas, bulubundukin. In these areas, kerosene is the most commonly used fuel, but pinalitan na ngayon ni energy or solar power. Mas makakatipid sila kung gagamitin nila ang kerosene. Is the most commonly used fuel, with families spending approximately 10% of their monthly income for the fuel. Oo nga naman, pag nasa bulubundukin ka, ang priority mo ilaw. Kasi nandoon ang tubig, di ba? Sa ilog, sa dagat, sa lawa. So, kuryente, ilaw, flashlight, pagkagabi, di ba? Tingnan mo yung manok mo kung nagsipag-akyatan sa puno. Di ba? Ganun sa bundok. Di ba? Nagkukukunat ka. Yung mga harvest mo na coconut. Linuluto mo yung coconut mo. Yung mga niyog. Pag luto mo, gabi yun. Kailangan mo ng flashlight energy. Yan. Yan yung product ni Hybrid Social Solution. Pagka kerosene, halos kumukonsumo ito ng 10% sa monthly income mo. So makakatipid ka, bababa yan. Pagka ginamit mo na yung produkto ni Hybrid Social Solution, it's I. Okay? Mayroon niyang financing, pwede naman ulug-ulugan. Talagang pre-nomote, Another, let's go on to the social entrepreneurship models and stewards. Guys, pag tinanong kayo about social entrepreneurship, at least you know the concept. Alright? Or are they? Or are those the models and stewards? Or are those the social entrepreneurship? Okay, a for-profit social enterprise drugs to riches. Mahirap hanggang yumaman. R2R creates eco-ethical fashion and home accessories from recycled scrap cloth. May mga scrap ba kayo dyan na damit? Sa mga kayo-kay, pwede to. Native fabrics and unprocessed material. Okay? Yan. At least may idea kayo sa social entrepreneurship. So, yan. Sabi, dinefine to na ni Harvey K., a columnist from the Philippine Daily Inquirer, defines social entrepreneurship as a developing innovative. Pag innovative, create new one. Scalable and sustainable means of solving social problem. Basta pag tinanong kayong social entrepreneurship, solving social problems. Okay, nung balang paliwanag. Like the skills that are also used by an entrepreneur. Magiging entrepreneur ka pag may skills ka. Actually, pag put up ng business, dapat skills mo. Kung magpuput up ka ng restaurant, magaling ka dapat magluto as a chief cook para focus, di ba? Mahirap kasi yung negosyo, yung pagkakatiwala mo sa ibang tao. Paano kung yung cook mo iwanan ka? Paano yung negosyo mo? Alright? Yan ang logic yan. Okay. So, nang bahagya, meron na tayong counting idea about si social entrepreneurship. Okay? So, shout out sa mga friends natin yan, ng mga magigiting na kaibigan. Jeffrey Zacarias, Francis Polo, Michael Malto. Sino pa? Mga tropa dyan. Rodolfo, Robert. Mga tropa pa na rin. SMD, Reynape, Kapitan Reynape. Shout out sa iyo pa rin. Rex, Dorado. Mga tropa dyan, mga barkada. Mr. Lim, yan, mga kabatch. Sino pa mga barkada dyan? Batch 99, everybody. Mernan Baloy, yan. Yan, okay? Shout out sa mga sa Pampanga, yung mga tropa dyan sa Pampanga. Mga kaibigan, magigiting na support my channel, guys. Mga kumpare, kumare. Support my channel. Diba? Discarding sinusuportahan dapat. Para naman kahit paano is mas ma-appreciate natin. Sabi nga, social entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurship? Social entrepreneurship is the use of techniques. Techniques by entrepreneurs to develop innovative solution to address. Anong i-address na? Sabi nga, solving social problems. To address social cultural and environmental issues in a variety of ways. Pag tinanong ka social entrepreneurship, solving social problems. To address social, cultural, and environmental issue. Mga example, mga gawad kalinga, hybrid solution, etc. Yung mga sinabi ko kanina. Social, cultural, and environment. Yan yung ina-address dyan sa social entrepreneurship. Okay? You as a businessman, dapat you must practice social entrepreneurship kasi hindi naman pwedeng sabihin corporate social responsibility because you are not corporation. Diba? Sa mga partnership na negosyo, sole proprietorship, social entrepreneurs. Alright? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's either, I think, siyempre, pag corporation, corporate social responsibility ng tawag na. I don't know, even you are corporation, practice the social entrepreneurs. So, maybe naman. Pwede naman siguro. Okay, let's go. Compare this a little bit social entrepreneurs and corporate social responsibility para may idea ng counting bagay sa CSR, corporate social responsibility. Shoot out EBM student grade 12. This is your subject, business ethics, social responsibility. Social entrepreneurs take serious role in addressing social and environmental problems. Yun ang sinabi ko kanina. The same with the corporate social responsibility. Next discussion, this one, we will discuss the CSR or corporate social responsibility. Napakaswerte nyo, no? Hindi pa kayo nag-college, hindi pa kayo nag-master, tinatopic nyo na ang corporate social responsibility. I learned from the corporate social responsibility from the masteral. Emphasize lalo, yeah. I remember, yan ang naalala ko. Let's emphasize in social entrepreneurs. Sabi, social projects are within recognition of diverse social problems. May diverse social problems ang community. Kaya mayroon tayong solving social problems. Social projects are within recognition of diverse social problems. So, about sa CSR, corporate social responsibility, sabi, social projects are within company's core business. Kaya ang business, meron yung core values. Yun ang basis nila sa pag-perform nila ng CSR. But sa social entrepreneurs, recognition of diverse social problems. Within recognition of diverse social problems. But sa CSR, within company, core business. Another takeaway in social entrepreneurs. Sabi, sa social entrepreneurs, fully support on giving out to assess and resolve social problems. Fully support para masolusyonan ang social problems. How about to the CSR, corporate social responsibility? Sabi, bias on giving out profit to help social problems. Ayan na. Bias. Bias on giving out profit to help social problems. Okay? Siyempre naman sa mining, di ba? So, doon ka focus. Ma-restore mo yung community. Kasi sinira mo yung kalikasan. So, mag-perform ka ng corporate social responsibility para sa community at para hindi magalit. Lalo na yung sa mga poultry. Palit langaw sabi nila. 'Di ba sa mga poultry naistorbo sila at nabawahan sila sa lalo na yung mga langaw sa community ng poultry. Pag poultry yung barangay, lalangawin yung barangay, yung mga bahay. So sisigaw yan pag mag-harvest ng poultry. Palit langaw. Ibig sabihin, yung kaamoy nila ng langaw, linagaw yung bahay nila. Bigay ka naman ng chicken sa poultry. Ganun yun. Okay. What is CSR? CSR na ba tayo? Mamaya pa. Medyo counting sa susunod natin yan na topic. Let's emphasize ng bagay ng what is social entrepreneurship. Sabi nga, social entrepreneurship is about doing a business to aid social problem. Solving old problems using new ways developed in this generation. Para yan sa generation, kaya natin ginagawa yan. Positive and negatives. Okay, positive, different from their businesses, more profit, people will support you. Siyempre, Pag nagpe-perform ka ng solving social problems, susuportahan ka ng tao. And then, if you perform that, ikaw ang naiiba sa mga ibang may negosyo, lalo na kung hindi tumutulong ang ibang competitors o may business for profit sila. Diba? And then, baka isipin mo, ito yung positive effect yan sa pag-perform ng social entrepreneurship. Baka isipin mo, ay, nabawasan ang kita ko dahil gumastos ako sa pagtulong sa pag-solve sa problema sa community. Mas kikita ka nga kasi bibili yan sa'yo, bibili. Susupport yan sa business mo because they are expecting that you are giving return. Mas marami magpapatronize sa'yo. Okay? Alam nilang tumutulong ka sa community. Okay? Sabi nung buyers na napanood sa TV, ay, ito yung hybrid solution na tumulong dun sa rural development area. Bili tayo nito kasi tumutulong man to sa ibang community. Kahit ibang bansa yan, sa ibang lugar, basta napanood na ikaw ay tumutulong sa community, ipapatronize ang business mo, ang products mo, kahit hindi mo kilala sa ibang lugar yan, bibili yan because ganun ka mag-perform, tumutulong ka. Ano negative ng pag-perform ng CSR, social entrepreneurship, lack of success cases. Okay? Minsan kasi hindi ka na-appreciate kahit tumulong ka na may case na gano'n. Lack of recognition in public exposure. Kasi kung sa community ka lang naman, lalo na kung nasa bulubundukin ka, hindi naman nare-recognize, hindi na-expose, lalo na kung wala kang dalang media. Lack of support and funding. Siyempre, business mo yan, so ikaw na lang ang mag-shoulder ng gastos. Alright? Kaya pagka social entrepreneurship and corporate social responsibility, you have to find a class of your class A, class B, class C. Depende about your product that you want to introduce to them. Nandun yung mga potential customer mo. Doon ka din mag-perform ng social responsibility. Sa corporate social responsibility, ganun kung ano yung nasa core business. Usually, tinitingnan nila may mga potential customer tayo dito. So, therefore, tumulong tayo. Ganun. Tapos, ma-introduce na yung produkto mo. Okay? Lalo kung may bot. Alright? This business wants to help the social problems of housing and childcare. Example ng social entrepreneurship, si Greystone Berry. Greystone Berry noong 1982. Ay, naku, pinanganak yung lingkod. 1982. Greystone Berry. Ano yun naman ang ginawa ni Greystone Berry? Si Greystone Berry, sa ibang bansa to, isa rin ito sa nag-perform ng social entrepreneurship. Anong gawa niya? Give jobs to convicts. Pero bigyan niya ng trabaho yung mga convicts. Profit is given to the Greystone Foundation. Kumita tayo. Ito yung ibigay yung kita sa foundation. Doon nila tinatago. Greystone Foundation helps with housing and child care. Yung foundation, tumutulong sa pamagitan ng child care and housing. Jerry Stone Bakery. Bakery yan pero lupit niya, social entrepreneurship. Child care, siguro kain ng tinapay. Hindi, pakainin natin. Di ba? Di, marami din naman tayong tinapay yan kasi bakery ito si Cristo Correct me if I'm wrong. Di, di ba? Wala naman masama, di ba? Tumulong na tayo. Alam mo, pag negosyo, kung may bakery ka dyan, you can perform the social entrepreneurship. Ibig sabihin, help to the community, solving social problems. Okay? So, yan, tinapay. Sige, magbigay kang tinapay sa mga kabataan. Housing, kalaking kita siguro nito, no? Libreng pabay. Kasi may foundation naman siya. Dahil yan ang sikreto para bumaba ang tax mo. Ang yung magalat ka dun sa foundation. Alright. Which is better? Better. Which is better? CSR is better because you start off. Hindi pa natin discuss ang CSR pero meron tayo idea. Kasi kukumpare na. CSR is better because you start off like a normal business. Gano'n naman talaga. Corporation. Normal business and get profit. Siyempre, kikita yung corporation mo. And then, when you get a lot of money, siyempre, makikita, may pera. You can start doing CSR, attracting even more customers to your company. So, sabi ko nga, ang corporate social responsibility is within the core business. Siyempre, magpe-perform ka ng tulong kung saan yung mga potential customer mo din. So, kaya may pagka-bias ang CSR, sabi doon. In social enterprises, ano naman, social entrepreneurship, you have to start off balancing your amount of profit and your amount of social aid. So, pinapakiramdaman mo kasi hindi ka naman kapirahan, maraming pera. You are an entrepreneur, right? Hindi ka naman corporation. Yeah, okay? The statistics also say that social enterprises mostly fail because of the way they have to start off. Siyempre, maubos siguro yung kapital mo. Okay? Social entrepreneurship, kailangan i-consider mo yung balance ng profit, yung planet, at saka people. Profit, planet, people. I-balance mo yung society sa social entrepreneurship, and economy, and ecology. Economy, alam mo na yan, di ba? Society, nandyan yung mga values, yung mga small group. Ecology, what is ecology, by the way? Ecology meaning, let's learn the ecology meaning.
Ecology.
From the Google. The branch of biology na to, deals with the relations of organisms to one another and to their physical surroundings. Ecology. Ecology. Ano ba to? Ecology, the study of the relationships between organism and their environment and the balances between this relationship. Okay. Basta more on about the relationship. Alright? More on about the relationship. Ecology. Society, economy, and ecology. Social entrepreneurs have innovative ideas to solve the world's most pressing social problems. Social entrepreneur, kailangan farm inputs, example na lang, farm inputs on credit. Siyempre, nangutang ka as a farmer, i-deliver sa'yo nung pinangutangan mo. And kailangan, kapag ikaw nag-utang na, let's say, mga organic, vitamins ba na mag-seed mo ng mga pananim mo? Dapat magkaroon ng training. Kaya mayroon dyan ahente sa mga agriculture, nag-supply ng seeds, mga gamot ng tanim, ite-train ka niyan as a farmer. Para pag na-train ka, i-guide ka nila, yung harvest mo is bonggang-bongga. Malaki ang kita. Kasi hindi mo alam ang magtanim ng kalabasa, tuturuan ka nila kung paano magtanim ng kalabasa. Hindi mo alam magtanim ng pakwan, tuturuan ka nila at i-guide ka nila. May mga technician yan, pupuntaan ka. Di maganda yung harvest skills, harvest sales. Yan yung social entrepreneurship, isa sa social entrepreneurship. Alright? Yung innovative. Kaya nga sabi nga, skills. Mayroon involved na skills. Like the skills that are also used by an entrepreneur. Sa mga kooperatiba. Ang kooperatiba, nagpe-perform yan by function, benefits ng members. Pero pe-perform din yan social entrepreneur. Tumutulong din yan sa problema ng society. Job creation tool. Kaya nga may human venture tayong isa sa social entrepreneur. Pwede kang tumulong na magkaroon ng job fair. Job fair. Parang community, mga walang trabaho, matulungan mo. Social entrepreneurship, cultural, environmental, and social. Job fair, no? Raffle, mga tumulong ka sa mga activity, pag fiesta, mga cultural, Yan yung social entrepreneurship. Mag-sponsor ka sa pag nasa rural area, mag-sponsor ka ng pasayaw, banda, magpa-raffle ka, yung mga tickets na binibenta ng mura, fundraising, gano'n. Environmental naman, kanina social entrepreneurship yun cultural, specifically cultural. So let's go on to the environmental. Sa environment, no? Kaya that is why we have the protection to the environment sa forum ng United Nations 1972 yata. Kaya ano ba yung mga magtanim, tree planting, another social entrepreneurship. Kung negosyante ka, tree planting, social entrepreneurship. As a businessman, that's the term, if you want to advise your customer, your client, so at least the parlance, no, the word of the as a businessman, business consultant, social entrepreneurship. Alright? Aside sa makikilalang produkto mo, lalaki din ang profit mo. Kasi bibili yan sa'yo, ipapatronize niya ng produkto mo. About the social, so give training to the society. Kaya mag-sponsor ka sa pag-training ng mga tao dyan sa society. Sponsor mo ang TESDA. Magpa-training ka, maghanap ka ng speaker. That's the social entrepreneurship community, right? Ang ganda, no? So, kahit pa paano, natuto tayo guys ngayong araw na ito. So, ito si Teacher Nelson sa subject na business ethics and social responsibility, specifically to the topic of social entrepreneurship, that the social entrepreneurship is solving social problems, and this would be addressing to the ecology, to the environment. All right? So, we learn a lot about it, no? Etc. So, kahit pa paano natuto tayo sa araw na ito, sa gabi na ito, no? Masaya tayo dahil nagiging productive ang araw natin. So, our topic for the next discussion will be the corporate social responsibility. So, this social entrepreneurship is to address the social, cultural, and environmental. Diniscuss ko yan, each by each. Alright, hanggang sa muli, ito ang iyong lingkod, si Teacher Nelson. Ingatan kayo ng Panginoon. Maraming salamat po. Hanggang sa muli, and then don't forget to subscribe my channel. My YouTube channel. Maraming links dyan sa baba kung panoorin nyo to. Maraming links. This one I'm using right now, the Lakwachirong IBM. I have also 2 YouTube channel, which is Kwaderno ni Kuya Nelson and Nelson Portion Kola. That's the other one. And I have also a channel in the Facebook page. That is ABM, and then the other one is Prebo. Type nyo lang yan. And then Pangat Program Sub. Pangatlo yun. Alright? Ingat po kayo. Thank you. Babus! Panalo ka! Estudyanteng panalo! Alright?